Good morning. It is a cold morning, and I am definitely tired, and it definitely shows right now on my face. So, oh man, those bags are in my eyes. Holy crap. Yeah, you can tell I just woke up. Oh, it is a beautiful day. Can't believe the snow that I see on these mountains right now. Oh, it's been a while since I have made a video. I've got some stuff I got to do today before I'm ready to hit the road, and I want to talk about some stuff. So, figure make some videos, show you guys how to fix a light on the trailer, and kind of show a little bit of the changes that's been going on. No more red truck. Got myself a new rig. So, got ourselves a nice looking 579 23 Peterbilt. Beautiful truck. Absolutely love it. So she's been good to me so far. Low miles. Got a story on that one. We'll talk about it in this video a little bit. But I've got a lot of different things I've got to do. I figure I'll bring you guys along. We'll check it out. So, see, I've got all my stuff on here. Got my load on. About 30 minutes away from where I got to deliver this stuff. So, fortunately, you're not going to see that because I'm not going to be recording too much going into there. But anyway, so kind of walk down here. You can kind of see this load a little bit, but got her washed up yesterday, cleaned up. So I'm just kind of checking hubs, checking different things. You can see all this nice, lovely overhang out the back. Awesome light. And somebody left a hat. Awesome. Love it when people do that stuff. Not going to take it, but it's funny. Anyway. Whew. All right, so it's this little light right here on the outside that's out on us. So I need to go grab my tools out. Yeah, it's definitely early in the morning. Oh, man. So it's been a while since I made a video. I've had too much freaking stuff going on, really. Just too much. Too much crap, too much drama. Trying to find drivers that don't want to work. Like, seriously, they complain about everything under the sun. I'm just done with it. So, sad. I've got some good friends that are good owners. We are still hiring. We'll take drivers. Okay. Oh, glad that worked. As you can see, all my tools. This is the fun part of being an owner operator. You got to carry all your tools with you. So let's go through that real quick. I'll show you everything I got in here. So we got our socket, new socket set. So we'll get that out of the way because of course my electrical stuff's in the back. So I gotta move everything. Well, that'll be great. All right, extra parts, hose clamps, extra hoses, stuff like that. Put that over here on the tire. It's kind of for this. So, because I point at this, I'll explain it. You got this little jewel right here. Hope you guys can see that. And the hose rubs on that. Well, if this coolant hose wasn't here, it'd rub through these lines. And those lines supply the air to the trailer, and we don't want to lose that. Blue line is our service line. It puts brake pressure when we hit our brakes. The red line's our emergency line. It supplies the air to release the brakes so that we can roll. And it supplies the air to keep it so it's smooth, keep our airbags up. So, little trick I learned a while back, especially with these kind of decks, is you definitely want to take care of that stuff, because this stuff right here is good, but it's not going to protect everything. So just a little bit of advice. All right, and I've got one of the best freaking guys that I lease onto. Part of my Christmas present. This part we need. So we're gonna take it back all the way back here because I only got one hand for now. But we're gonna take this all the way back here. This whole area that I'm at right now is one of my favorite spots. This is Cajon Pass. This is at the bottom of Cajon Pass. You got a scale right there. And this is where all the trains come down. It's got a lot of history to it. And in the summertime, or in the daytime down here, when it's not freezing cold, because it's actually pretty cold down here right now for Southern California. I think it was like 42 degrees last night. It's cold. Anyway, and we got snow in the mountains. But I like to hike these. Come down here, hike some stuff. Yeah, new year, changing up stuff. But anyway, so yeah, the trains come down. You get to listen to them all night. There's another track right up here. So it's kind of fun for me, because as a child, I came here. My dad brought me down here all the time when he'd go to Southern Cal in the summertime. And I was always a train fanatic, so I loved coming down here and sitting. But I've worked for the railroad. I don't want to do that again. Especially Union Pacific. The job was fantastic. Management sucked. Anyway, so back to tools. All right, so we've got our power tools and this Milwaukee bag. Another Christmas present. I love it. Yeah, I got one of the best guys that I work for. Well, lease on to. I don't work for him. I partner with him. I say work for. I don't know why. All right, and then some more wrenches. Gotta have your wrenches. So, yes, I could make it easier on myself, have less baggage, all that stuff. But where's the fun in that? It's fun to have to play, Tetris when you're putting your stuff away. All right, so got our big toolbox here. That's got all of our sockets, wrenches. Yeah, got another train coming. This is gonna get loud for a sec. Here's another quick one. Fire extinguisher has to be there. Has to be in the truck, or I get in trouble. I don't like getting in trouble. DOT's not very nice when they're mad at you. Just saying. I don't like them being mad at me. Okay, so, that's the heavy one. Ugh. Oh, okay, that's done. All right, what else we got? Oh, so, grease gun. So I can keep the fifth wheel greased up and everything going good there. All right, and this is I'll show it in here a little bit. Other part of my Christmas present. More wrenches. Yeah, my dispatcher, guy that I lease onto. Woo! Go and check out the bridge over here, over the LA River. Oh, nice staff train coming uphill. Anyway, so let's see. Got my heavy duty sockets, my torque sockets, slide hammer. Where is it? More heavy stuff. Yeah, I got to unbury all my tools out of here. Here's my other wrenches. I have like duplicates of duplicates of duplicates. I have regular tough wrenches. I've got multiple different sockets. You don't want to be stranded on the side of the road and looking for tools. Well, just gonna get loud. I sleep through this, just so you're aware. Oh, that's it. that out too. See if I can reach that. Reach it with this. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, there it is. This little jewel has helped me a lot. And that is to plug in those trailers on the back. It tells me if all the wires are right. So, and my last Christmas present from my wonderful partner slash dispatcher slash everything else. My husky bag. Okay. Now we're through all that mess. Okay. Yeah, I got that little area to put all my tools. And there's all my tools I gotta put there. It's fun. Anyway. We got a fun load on here. Big load. Don't need to see that. Woo. As you can see, nice little container train going up the hill. A lot of JB Hunts, stuff like that. As it is, BNSF running up the hill right now. Okay, so we'll just hold the tools right there. I don't remember. Did I put flathead screwdrivers in this tool bag? That is the question. Question of the morning, actually. Okay, I put my knife in there. That's good. I put a little one. I'm proud of myself. I put a little screwdriver in there. But it's not big enough to do the job. Size does matter. So we'll go find the screwdrivers. Back to the front of the truck. Oh, lordy. Let's see, where did I put my... Oh, I put my screwdrivers in here. First try. I like it. It's gonna be a good morning now, first try. That's why we like it. As you can tell, it kind of rained out here. Pretty heavy last week. But size matters. Gotta have that, pop the freaking light out. So we're gonna go play with that. Play with the light, see if we can get some action out of this sucker. Oh, before I do that, it'd probably be smart if I turn the light on so I know if it's just a butt connector or if it's a light replacement. Probably be smart, just saying. I don't always claim to be smart. Do. And here's our nice truck. Dirty floor, I know, it's winter. But the sleeper's clean, organized, put together. Pretty happy about that. I feel very accomplished. I had some nice time off. Got the truck all cleaned out inside, other than the floor right in front of that. That's all from yesterday. Raining, snowing. That shit sucks. But it is what it is. It's part of the job. Okay, so as we can see, the light is out because this light is on. And I was gonna put some gloves on. I left them up in the truck. Another walk! Woohoo! See, these are the joys. These are the joys of waking up in the morning before you have to get on the road and going, I need to fix something today. Here I am. I left it right here. I'm an idiot sometimes, I know. My wife, if she was with me, I would be very organized, but I'm a mess without her. She gets to stay home. Oh. That is a true statement, though. I mean, my wife's fantastic. I love her. I miss her. If I had my kids up here, I could have them running. Dang it. Missed opportunities. All right. Well, let's get down here. Get uncomfortable. I think I got everything now. Okay. Oh, alrighty. Fun stuff now. Okay. Whew. You just set my stand a little bit better. So don't want to tip over in the rocks. Stay easy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright. Screwdriver out here. Oh, this light is pressed in. Oh. And our train left. Perfect timing. Pop out. There it is. There it is. There it is. The joys of winter driving. All your stuff goes corroded. Okay. Alright, before we get into the rusty stuff, let's get rid of those on. Too messy. We'll turn it just a little bit so you guys can see. Don't tip over. Ah. Oh, sorry. Play with that a little bit. We're a little dirty already, but it is what it is. Oh, rude. Gloves. Thought the doctor wasn't wearing that one. Okay. Somebody needs to check quality control on these gloves. I just barely was trying to put that sucker on and it ripped. That's pretty sad. Oh, where's the grease? I am almost ready for my DOT inspection. That's the other joy of this. I have these gloves so that when DOT pulls me in for my inspection, I can offer it to them. I say be gentle. Works out every time. Then they start laughing at me. Alright, let's get into this wonderful thing down here. Alright, so I hope the problem's in this little bundle of crap in here. It is! We found a problem. Broken wire. Who would have thought? Came off right there. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, how much crap do I have there? Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm so excited. I hope everybody can tell like how excited I am about this. Oh. Because we got to cut some of this back, and there's already book connectors in there. Oh, yay. I might just cut this whole mess off. I might go. So, this trailer is made by Custom Max Trailers. Fantastic trailer. Best one in this industry. In my opinion, just my opinion. I've had Shipshees. I felt like they were kind of cheaply put together. These trailers are great. I have 4 turn signals down this whole side. This being one of them. Turn signal still works. This is our marker light. And if you can't tell, it's broken. Corroded through. Damn salt. So, I'm going to try to eliminate the light. Look how clean that is still in there. Ah! That's awesome! Our plug still looks good too. Dielectric grease. So we'll put that right there. So the light's probably still good. So we'll probably still use the light. Just gotta place some wires. And we're probably gonna do the whole rewire of this. So, alright, time to pull out our fun stuff. All on the bottom. Get past our zip ties. Always need those. A little roll of wire. Into our snippy with oil. There go our strippers. Those kind of strippers get your head out of the gutter. Shame on you. It's only Tuesday. Oh, Snip, 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 snip. We're gonna get a spark out of this. No. Oh, there it is. Got the spark. But we cut that perfectly. That's where we wanted to be. I'm happy with that. Oh, that does come out of the other area, so eventually this whole back end's gonna have to get rewired again. That sucks. Let's see if I can. Oh, we got a plotter knife. Just tried to clean this sucker up too. I basically had to go through the whole box. I gotta be very careful right now because sharp objects, cutting off sleeves, always go good with fingers. Trust me, I know. I'm a professional. I make myself laugh sometimes. Oh, yes. Oh, and I didn't even cut a wire. I'm proud of myself. Alright. Oh, let's see. It pulls out just a little bit. String wire a little. Try to fold it. I'm trying to cut this one. I'm trying to snip this outer sleeve off. I'll show you guys what I'm dealing with here. So, you can see it's a little wet in there, not much. But our wires were hanging up top here, so they're rubbing the top of the trailer. But you got this little jewel here that comes off the back bumper, and I'm cutting this sleeve. So that is what I am doing right now to try to get this back working. I got my buddy Peacock Trailers. Big shout out to those guys. Absolutely love them. Don't haul a bunch of freight to them during the winter time, but they are a fantastic trailer company. So if you're ever in the market for cargo, dump trailer, any of that stuff in the Southern California area, give a shout out to Peacock Trailers. They're over on the coast area. So, and if you love these trailers that I'm hauling, you can find them. Why did I cut this? Are you kidding me? I could have pulled the damn thing off the whole time. We're going to talk about these trailers I'm hauling here in a second before we get rolling today. So, because they are my main customer. And I know there's going to be a few of you that look at it and go, oh, I'm going to call them, I'm going to steal your loads, I'm going to do this, and that. You ain't getting it. So, we've put a lot of effort and work into with these guys, and we've had people try to come in and steal our stuff. Yeah. They're a great company to work for. And we're very protective of them, so we'll make sure to do a good job and do everything that is required. And in return, they take care of us, so it's a mutual love and respect. So, the only way you get all these kind of trailers, you can work for us. So, but I want to go through them and kind of review them because I haven't found anybody really to do that, to review for them. So I've kind of looked and looked and looked. So I want to give a shout out to them this time. Use my platform to kind of show a little love to them. So we'll talk about them here in a second. Gotta find. Did I pull that already out? No, I didn't. It's still down there. Oh, I hope my heat gun works today. I think we're gonna save this light. I'm gonna save those other lights. Cause I like these lights that I put on the outside with the bubble, because you can see the back of the trailer really good. So, oh yeah, squeeze that. Perfect. Oh. fun times of doing this in the cold. You know, starts running. Anyway, so your white is always the ground, no matter how you look at it. Your black, and industry-wise, in case you guys are ever trying to use this stuff to help yourself in getting back on the road, your black is always going to be your marker. Your red is always your hot. So on these 3-prong lights, just don't know that. Now it's different on the truck side here, and I'll talk about that here in a second. So on the trailer, you have a total different lighting wiring setup. These coated, and I can't try to rub it a little bit, but you have your white light wire that's right here. It's all rusted, dirty, so orange, but it's white. And then you have your black wire right here, and then your red wire right here. Your red wire is always your auxiliary or hotline. So remember that, because you don't want to miswire it. Now on the trailer side, I've got white, green, black. White and black match up. Green is for your right turn. So because green has an R in it, they put that for the right side. The other side is going to be yellow. So just remember that for lighting purposes. Okay, come here. Oh, come back out here. Oh, downhill. Yep. Oh, Union Pacific downhill. Awesome. Oh, I don't want to pull this out, but I'm going to pull it out. Not that right now, because I'm going to get it all back in before the light goes in. Yeah, this is fun. Really getting it all close like this and having to pull the wires. So we're going to get it downhill here in a second. You can hopefully pretty much sail over it. It gets here. Strip that wire out. Wires still look good. Now, because there's power to the truck, or power to this trailer, right now, I am going to hurry and put these on as I do them, because I don't want to lose that. Can't spark it. So just know that aspect of it. You gotta put them on so they don't spark. Now shrink it too, so hopefully this should still work. It does. You got heat. So weatherproofing, it's not 100% guaranteed weatherproofing, but it's weatherproofing. So it'll work till next year. I'll probably have to do it again. Alright, next line is going to be our hot one. So, and he's blasting this one the way he is because of the wonderful workers that are behind me. Working down in this bridge, checking the bridge out. So, this probably sparks the metal. So I'm hoping that I don't touch it. Come on, get out of there. Didn't get enough, damn it. Didn't get enough wire exposed. Oh, it's really tough to do this one. Okay, got that one. So we're good there. This is our marker light. This is what was out. This is the line that broke, so we'll get that one on. And yeah, I'm doing one at a time just because, like I said, just trying to be careful. I don't want to get it all messed up. And I'll end this video on an important message. I am not sponsored, so it's not from a sponsor. It's from your local caring truck driver. Interesting. Stop. So we won't get a train going past us in the background. Because I think he is... No, he's rolling. Can't tell what the signals are. Signals are weird. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted. Getting a little distraction. Come here. These wires because I'm pulling some plugs. Sometimes they pull out. I don't want to pull them out. It's the only time I don't want to pull stuff out. Aha! Got it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Oh yeah. Put that right on down on that wire. Okay. Done so. I'll bet you if I touch the lights, we have a light that works. It works. Cool. Heat shrink. Interesting, train's stopping him. I'm like, why has he not passed me yet? But yeah, he stopped. Alright, we get our tools put away. That part of this job is done. And we didn't have to change a light. We got 2 lights that are extras. I like it. Alright, so it's back in there. And we played Tetris again with the tools. That'll be fun. Alright, and I'm going to keep that in here too. Okay, close up our plug connectors. We don't need them anymore. We'll go for a little walk and talk here in a second. I am going to make a video here where I go up and hike, and I'll show you a little more of the mountain here, because this mountain has got a lot of history and a lot of history in transportation. And it's something I want to talk about because it's kind of important to our nation a little bit, and I love it. I love the history of it. So, have fun. And I'm probably going to need that screwdriver again. Oh, get in there. Did I put this in? I might put this in. Sometimes I'm just such an idiot. Like, seriously. God, I put it with the freaking airflow. Really? That's fine. I'm a moron top. You can take that any way you want. Oh, get in there. Oh, I don't want to flip the WD-40, but I might have to. Oh, it's almost there. It's a tight fit, guys. It's a tight fit. Holy crap, man. Aha! Pulled it out, it got intimidated and went in its hole. Go in your hole, man. Okay. I could try to do the whole have to deal more things, but it's already done. Don't need to do it. Alright, now the fun cleanup time. Yay! Alright, there's our trash. Gotta keep that. And our defective glove. I'm so sad about this. We're gonna have to give it a proper burial. Right into the trash can. Okay. Now the fun part. See, there he is. He's hiding. Alright. Well, the light works now. We're legal. No easies. I don't like to give easies to cops. I'm down here. Let's look into the trailer. Pins are all still there. Brakes look good. No oil. That's even better. All right, we can get up. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, another train coming down. Oh, back hurts. Anyway, yeah, another train coming down. All right, time to one-hand this all the way back to the front again. Woohoo! I'm gonna double. I'm gonna double up. Oh, there we go. Well, the light works. That's good. Now you can go have fun putting everything back in. Yay! Maybe I might be smart and put the wiring towards the front this time. We'll see. I don't claim to be smart. If you ask my wife, I try to do things the dumbest way possible sometimes. I don't disagree with her. So, woo, that's loud. All right, there's another one. Okay. Well, the lights are working. I'm gonna just do a double check. Yep, all the lights are working. We're good. We can get this truck fired up, build some heat up, so we can leave today. That would be nice. Got our trash in my hand. I do need to go back there and grab that box of lights before I'm an idiot and walk off and eat it. That wouldn't be nice. We'll get the truck fired up, build some heat up. Then I'll kind of go over these trailers. So, alright. Whoa! Had these in my hand. Alright, so we put that there. I gotta clean my windows, clean my mirrors. So I got the truck washed yesterday. I never gets it. Alright, we can turn our lights off. Truck looks good after it's washed. Don't get me wrong, it's got a few things that are wrong with it. So, it's got some blemishes from the last guy. But, alright. I don't want to put it in this time. I don't think I have a choice. I have to put it back the way it was. Okay, we'll do it that way. Gotta get it fit, so I'll have to put it back the way it was. Now I'm trying to remember how it was. That's the fun part of this. My wife for this. She's good at this stuff. You're noisy. Squeaky brake. I don't think he cared. What's next? Oh, yeah. Set that sucker on top. Slide the other sucker on top of that. Just play this wonderful game of how do you fit all your tools in your box. Fun game. Everybody should try it. Alright, what did I put in there next? I think it was my wrenches. I could probably put these in my other box. That might be another day. But that might happen. Because it might make it easier. Alright, what was next? Well, I could probably fit those in there. In the back. Woohoo! That was going somewhere. Let's see if I can fit those up there. Maybe not. Maybe that won't work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work. Try it. Whew. Gotta figure out what to put in next. Man, it's cold enough. I'm starting to get a runny nose. Alright, so set that down here. My big box in there. Oh, the heavy one. It's the heavy one. Oh. Yeah. Heavy DeWalt. Fish has a deal on Amazon right now. All right. Next one. Ran out of wrenches. Make this work again. I can do it. I promise. Yeah, I wonder if I can put that there. I might make this fit better. See what happens when you pull them out, you use them, and then you put them back in and they fit better? Makes me think I'm missing something. And we'll figure it out. Okay, get in there. Come on. Come on. Get in there. One-handed is not fun. Yeehaw, I got in. It fits. Yay. Yay. So happy. Last one. This one's gonna be the hard one. I gotta double handle it. I gotta double hand it. It won't go in. Maybe I should put the other one in first. That probably would have been smarter. Again, I don't have my wife here to tell me how to do this. She'd smack me for this stuff. I'm just saying. She would smack me. This is all lighthearted now. Oh, that was tricky. Sorry. It's all lighthearted. My wife's a freaking saint. I love her. It worked. It went in. Yes. It went in. Okay, we're done. Last little bag and we can close it up. Awesome. Cool. It fit. It all fit. It all fit. Joyfully. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need that to fit. Oh, yes. Yes. I like it, guys. I like it. Whew. All right, we're going to set this on the trailer for a second. So I can get the gloves off this. All right. The joy. Now it's getting warm. I'll take my coat off, jacket off. Now I'm off the ground. I'm gonna do that real quick. Hold on a second. Much better. Oh, okay. Now I'm ready. Oh. All right. It's just hell. I love it. I'm a kid at heart sometimes, guys. That's just who I am. I love to have fun, joke around, goof off. But let's go ahead. I'm going to show you guys these trailers. Give a good review of this. So, this is a 4-horse made by Trails West Trailers. Trails West Manufacturing, actually, but it's a 4-horse trailer. Got a 3-horse behind me and a 2-horse on the front. Beautifully built trailers, okay? And Trails West is known for their quality. These trailers are going to last. They're fantastic trailers. We don't hardly see any warranty stuff. We've hauled maybe 2 trailers for warranty that they've had to go back to the manufacturer to fix, but for the most part, they don't. I mean, they're very well built trailers. As you can kind of see, this is a base trailer right here, guys. I got kind of a little thing from the sun going on here, but you can see the back here. And I'm gonna try, let's see, try to open this up. Kind of give you the slant for this trailer. All right, there's the beauty of the inside. So it's an all steel trailer. They don't make an aluminum, just make steel. But you can get these very, very nice, and they're very well priced. So they do a very, very good job on their aspect. Now the wiring is phenomenal. Hardly have any issues with wiring that I've ever heard of from any of the guys I haul to. like I said, just the structure wise, the integrity that they build these trailers with is beautifully done. Like, this trailer is phenomenal, and they're not paying me to say any of this. I want to make that crystal clear. I'm not sponsored by them. This is just me doing it because I love it. I love the product. I love the company. The company is filled with great people. Every time I've gone in there, they're just wonderful people. They're kind. They're always saying hi. Here's your wonderful tack room here. So, I mean, I can't go through everything, but just kind of show you a little bit of what you got in here. So it's just nice to have. I mean, they've thought of pretty much everything, and you can custom order these trailers. So the living quarters are way nicer, and great quality. So they make an RPM snowmobile trailer, very good quality trailer as well. It's one I don't like hauling because it is heavy, but it's just an awkward for my trailer. But they ride very nice going down the road. You know, when I'm hauling them, they haul really nice. But for the aspect of snowmobile, they've thought of everything. It's a very well-built trailer. With everything, everybody's going to have issues with them, but it's a good trailer structurally. You're not going to have too many issues. And this trailer here, these horse trailers are very, they ride on this truck very good. Very, very nice. So, a little bit of aspect there to add into this. Like I said, I can't say enough about the quality of this stuff. They do a fantastic job. So it just great. I don't know, great people, great quality of craftsmanship. They put a lot of effort into their stuff to make sure that their customers are taken care of, and they take care of the transporters. And that's, to me, that's my biggest thing, is if we have an issue, they take care of us. They work with us instead of against us. It's never a fight. We've built a very wonderful reputation with them, and it's built on honesty and appreciation. Like, if I mess something up on these trailers, I go to them. I can tell you right now that the smaller stuff, they've never made me pay for it. If it's a door, yeah, I pay for it, but I get a deal. So, give you a nice look at my truck here. Anyway, let's get this fired up, get it warming up. We gotta get it rode real quick, but I'm gonna let this fire up, warm up, get it started going. See all my wonderful stuff up here. All right, I'm gonna go on a little walk away from the truck so I can warm up, get some heat in here before I gotta move her, because I want to talk about some stuff. So it's gonna be me walking a little bit, talking. Recently there was a post on Facebook, and I commented on it. It was about a lease purchase option. I'm not naming the company, but anybody that knows the industry probably knows who the company is. So I thought I heard some cars, but it's a freeway above me. Guys, if you're trying to get into trucking, don't do a lease purchase. Like, really, don't do a lease purchase. Be a company driver right now. Save your money. Put your money away. Right now, with the price of everything, you need about $20,000 to start out. And you got to do it the right way. Now, you might be asking, well, who are you to say what's the right and wrong way? You're right. But here's my experience. I've been doing this for almost 5 years. And as an owner, I've been in the industry for 20. Well, close to 20. A little shy of 20. But I've been in here. I've done lease purchases. I did it with Swift. Lost my butt. Now, if you're gonna do a lease purchase, you're married to that truck. Like, you gotta move it. You get no home time. You're married to that company and you're married to that truck. And you're still not gonna make money. Your company drivers are gonna make more money than you. And you might ask, well, why? Why would that be? So, hold on one second. Sorry, I had a call. Anyway, so why would that be? Well, the reason why that is because these companies structure things to... Oh, another call, sorry. Everybody's calling me now. These companies structure everything to benefit the company on lease purchases. They offer you a brand new shiny truck under warranty. It's great, fabulous. They make you think, oh, it's under warranty, you're gonna be fine for a minute, you're not gonna have any issues. No, not even close. Every truck has issues. Every truck. The only thing that's guaranteed in our industry is a breakdown. Trucks break down every day. When's mine coming is what I'm looking at. Now, when I became an owner-operator through this, I messed up. I had the wrong mindset. Whole wrong mindset. I was looking at it going, oh, I'm going to get out of debt. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put all my money into this because I got a truck that's under warranty. It's got tow. It's got everything. Total wrong mindset, guys. Totally wrong mindset. And luckily for me, I had a lot of good friends that helped me out and helped me get to a point of realizing my mistakes. So that's why I want to share with them. That's why I talk about this, because this is that mindset. So I'm gonna stand right here. This will block him out. He's moving now. Talking about the train down below me. Anyway. So yeah, it's the wrong mindset for the aspect of you're not putting anything away for maintenance, breakdown. So I'm gonna break down the cost. This is an updated cost as of 2026. So you can kind of have an idea what you're looking at. First and foremost, a good used truck, you're anywhere from $40,000 all the way to $80,000 right now in prices as of 2026 for a good one. And in that aspect, you got to take into account that it's somebody else's truck. You don't know all the maintenance problems, so you're probably going to have at least $5,000 to $8,000 that are going to go into it in the first few months. Now, you want to look into warranty. Warranty is your number one thing you want to look into. There's some really good aftermarket warranties, but they're about like $16,000. They're going to be expensive, but they last you 4 years. So you break it down over 4 years, it's not that expensive. But it's worth it because it's peace of mind. And that's what this industry needs, is peace of mind. Again, you're going to be married to your truck. So understand that you're going to be married to your truck. Wheels don't turn, you're not making money. Bills do not stop. Insurance does not stop. Insurance, just to lock down a policy, can be from $5,000 all the way up to $15,000, depending on how many trucks you got. So, and it could be even higher than that, depending on the trucks. Just saying. But you're looking you're looking at expensive insurance payments every single year. You have road taxes, IFTA tax, you have Oregon fuel tax, you have all the different taxes that go down the road. California right now is $1, I think it's like $1.20 a mile, if I remember right. Don't quote me on that, but I know they're going up. But it's $1 a mile just alone to drive in California that I have to pay them. And that's a lot of miles I drive in the state because I have a lot of customers out here. So that gets expensive. And so you got all that aspect. Get a little better view here. But you got all that aspect you have to understand. So the breakdown of it is bare minimum for a truck. And these are my numbers, and these are numbers that I've talked about with other people to kind of have an idea of what it's going to cost. But you're looking at least, I want to say you're probably about $2.20 a mile to break even. So average fuel rates right now, and mind you, that's not including your trailer. You include your trailer into that, your trailer, you're going to be around like $2.40 a mile to break even. And it might give you just a tiny bit of profit if you're having a good time. So, and the average rate right now for loads that are non what I do is right around the aspect of $2.65 a mile right now. So like reefer, flatbed, that's average. There's a lot of loads that pay less than that. So, but I mean, if you're running that way, you're not gonna make any money. You're not gonna be able to afford home time, nothing. Because these bills don't stop. So, you know, I average in pretty high. I'm not gonna give my rates out, but you know, I make money. I make it worth it for me. And in the end, it's going to be to where my kids can have this. I'm going to build something out of it so my kids have it and have a better life than I did. You know, just like what my dad did for me. My dad trained me how to do this. He did a great job. Got me prepared. I knew what I was getting into when I started this. Can't get that sun glare away from me, sorry. I'm gonna go over here to the shade, get away from it. But, you know, you've got all those aspects that you've got to understand that come into this. They never stop. Tolls, DOT's always after you. You gotta make sure your truck's fully maintained. You gotta build a maintenance account that is strictly for the truck. That was my mistakes for the longest time, is I didn't build it up fast enough and I was always chasing it. You do not want to have the stress going in to get a repair or saying, hey, I'm not going to repair this right now because I can't afford it. I'm not going to do it. It's not good. You don't want to be worried about how you're going to pay for something, especially when it comes down to your safety. Luckily, I didn't get into that situation like more than once. And now I'm a lot better off because I had to relearn stuff. Your paycheck's going to be double what you're going to see coming in. I'm going to just tell you that right now. But you're going to watch it go away very quickly. So if you don't know how to manage money very well, this is not, you want to be a company driver. You don't want to be an owner-operator. But as I was saying though, you're looking at roughly fuel costs of $8,000. You're going to be making well over $20,000 coming in, so $8,000 off of that. Then on top of that, your maintenance account, you want to put about $1,500 bare minimum a week away. So you got that's coming off of it. And then you got whatever your truck payment is, insurance, your IFTA charges. Fuel is your biggest expense, but putting away for your maintenance for tires and stuff. This truck costs about roughly about $2 a mile to operate. So, and that, like I said, that's just to operate it. Where you get up to the break-even point is so that you have money to put away in your savings. So that's the aspect, because I always aspect that, so you got to put that in there. So just know what you're getting into, guys. If you're going to do it, don't fall for these lease purchases. I mean, the one that I was looking at was talking about $1.90 a mile is what they were paying the drivers. That's not worth it. I mean, if you're talking $2.50 a mile for power only, that's worth it. So, let me get this train as he goes by me. He's screaming. Yeah, guys, just understand what you're getting into when it comes to lease purchases. Understand that they're not out to help you. They're not out to make you money. They're out to make the company money, because they get to push that cost of operating that truck onto you. And if they can do that, they're golden. They're happy. So anyway, guys, hope everybody has a good week. I'll check back in, do some more videos. I'm going to try to get this channel back up and going again, get some more stuff coming out. Later this week it's going to be some pretty country, so I'm going to try to get some film of it. Headed back east. I'm not in California right now, but I'm looking to be probably, I'll probably be out in North Carolina by the end of this week, so I'll get some good pictures of it. But I'm going to try to get this posted, and you guys will see it. So you guys will see it before I get to North Carolina. So anyway, guys, hope you guys all have a good week. Hope you guys had some fun with this. This is kind of more of an enjoyable video for me. I like working on stuff. I do have another project on my truck I got to work on, so I'll get that filmed, kind of show you a little bit of stuff. Anyway, God bless you guys. Be safe on the road. Remember, give trucks the space they need, and also watch out for these foreigners that are driving these trucks too. Those guys don't care. They don't belong in these trucks. But be respectful. Remember, treat us the way you want to be treated on the road. Give us our space. These trucks don't stop on a dime. So understand, we don't want to hit you. We don't want to kill you. There's a lot of us that are out here that just want to get home to our families, be safe. And we leave our families to go help make sure that you have the things that you need for your family. So remember that. Understand that this is a hard job. It's mentally draining. It ages us twice as fast. So be careful on the roads. Be safe in the wintertime. Remember, go slow. You see snow, go slow. Anyway, guys, have a good one. We'll see you next time.